Welcome to Back on the Broomstick,
a modern witch's spoken word grimoire,
where two witchy friends from way back are reconnecting to their pagan roots after a long period of mundanity.
We're rewalking the path of the wise and trying out all the latest spells, rituals, and magical theory in today's witchcraft and pagan practices.
So grab your wand and your incense,
your cauldron and your crystals,
and join us
as we get
Back on the Broomstick.
Hi, and welcome to Back on the Broomstick's version of Laurie Cabot's Crystal Countdown Meditation. I'm Laylla, and this meditation is designed to help your brain get into an alpha state, which is where you want your brain to be when working magic. The only requirements are a comfortable, quiet place where you'll be undisturbed for about 10 or 15 minutes, and a relaxed and open mind. You can have an incense, candles, music if you'd like, but again, they are not necessary. If you do use them, I recommend that you try to use the same things every time. We're building a habit, and especially in the beginning, giving your brain the tools to recognize what's going on so it can start to get into alpha for you is important and powerful. Pause here if you want to get ready. All right, when you're seated and ready, I want you to take a moment, just move a little bit in your space. Wiggle your toes, roll your shoulders. Stretch just a little bit. Settle down into your seat. Place your hands at your side, your feet flat on the ground. Lean back and be comfortable. Take in a deep, grounding breath. Let it go with a sigh. Another deep, grounding breath. Relax and exhale as you sit deeper in your seat, more comfortably, more grounded, more relaxed. Continue to breathe normally and pay attention to my voice. Feel the air as it comes in through your nose, raising your chest and your shoulders. Feel it again as it flows out through your mouth, slow and steady like a sigh. Continue to breathe normally as we move into the alpha meditation. If you're comfortable, close your eyes or gaze softly at a point in front of you. Let your eyelids be relaxed and heavy. Let your gaze be unfocused, soft. Continue to breathe slowly, purposefully, comfortably. As you're listening to the meditation guide you into alpha, you may notice that you have different thoughts that pop up. Acknowledge them and let them go, and return to your breathing, your breath, and my voice. As you sit here in this place, wiggle your toes on the ground. Feel your feet, flex them gently. Imagine or pretend that the energy of the earth, that deep, slow earth, is moving up through your body, starting with your feet, feeling heavy and strong, deep on the earth. Feel your calves, the muscles of your calves, heavy and relaxed, and allow that blanket of earth energy to move up over your knees. Feel it heavy and weighted on your thighs, relaxing, pulling you down. Continue to breathe. Pay attention to your legs and to your muscles. Any thoughts that come by, let them fly on as birds as you continue to relax. Let your hips and the muscles in your lower back be fluid and soft. Feel them relax as that warm blanket of earth energy moves up past your base chakra, moves up past your hips, up to your lower belly and your belly button, warm and gentle, as if stepping into a comfortable warm bath, holding you close, cradling you. Breathe, feel the warmth and the relaxation. Breathe deeply and feel your chest expand. Feel it push against that energy, the warmth and the relaxation rising from the earth and from your feet. As you breathe and inhale, feel that warmth and that calming energy flow into your chest and your shoulders, down your arms, your elbows, to your wrists and fingertips. Breathe in deeply. Feel your throat chakra warm and relax. Relax your jaw, unclench your teeth. Let your tongue be loose in your mouth as you breathe. Relax your cheekbones and your eyes. Feel them sink gently, softly, as you relax your eyebrows and your eye sockets. Let your forehead that covers your third eye relax. The top of your head, the crown, where your magic power connects to the universe, to deity, to the energies of the world. Feel it relax, glowing, soft, as your scalp relaxes and the energy flows from your head to your feet and back again, calming, slow, soothing. In this relaxed space, continue to breathe and bring your attention to your third eye. With your eyes closed, look at that space just above the top of your nose, between your eyebrows. Hold that gaze there. Continue to breathe. This is the movie screen of your mind, and here is where we will project our images. Here is where I will ask you to imagine or pretend or envision the numbers and the words that will bring you to Alpha. Behind your eyes, on the movie screen of your third eye, you may see colors, oranges and reds, yellows and greens. You may see just black. From the depths of this screen, something is appearing. The colors are coalescing and forming. Imagine or envision or pretend color red, deep red, the red of an apple, deep red of blood and of beginnings, the first moments of a sunset, scarlet of a lip. Imagine that red is forming the number 7. Picture the number 7 in your mind. Deep red, scarlet red, beautiful ruby red. Imagine the number 7 and this bright red all around you. And as you imagine this 7, as you envision it from every angle, realize now that in your mind, your feet are walking a path. That red apple, the red sunset, is right in front of you, and you are walking down this path through the red of the sunset. And you notice that the red seems to warm and change, and the air around you becomes glowing orange. The color around you is warm and comforting, and you are walking through glowing orange light. And in front of you, further along the path, you see the number 6, deep orange, like an old pumpkin, the deep orange of fall and autumn. Walk towards that 6 and picture it in your mind, the number 6, as you walk down and down, further down the path. And as you walk down the path towards the number 6, the light again begins to change, lighten and soften. Color becomes more of a yellow of day, yellow of sunlight, the yellow of daffodils and dandelions. The air continues to be warm and comfortable. You feel more and more relaxed as you move down towards the yellow. And on that path, the yellow becomes the number 5. Envision that number 5, bright yellow like midday sun, beautiful, enticing, comforting. Walk down and down and down the path to the yellow 5. Continue to breathe a nice deep breath of that calming air. As you walk, the path becomes green and lush. Deep, rich green grass, soft and comforting on your feet, holding you. The green is all around you, glowing and shimmering, shifting. That glowing green of sunlight moving through deep forest, deep green in the shadows, bright spring green in the light. You move further and further, closer to the number 4 that appears in front of you. Dark green, beautiful. The green of deep summer, the green that looks almost black, And as you walk this lush forest, this green path towards the number 4, moving down and down, deeper and deeper, the air again darkens, comforting like a velvet night, like the color behind your eyes right before sleep. Beautiful blue of early twilight, the blue of the ocean, the deep blue of a blueberry. Walk through this beautiful light, this watery blue, comforting light. And ahead of you, you see the number 3, and you move towards it. The blue and the 3 moving in harmony on this vision, on this movie screen of your third eye. Walk deeper and deeper into the deeper and down. Breathe again, slow and deep. The dark blue is heavy on your skin, holding you in your chair, pressing on your skin like the deep pressure of a tight hug. You move further into the embrace of the blue, further in and further in. The light deepens, becomes richer, dark indigo, down into this watery darkness. Deeper and deeper, deeper you go. This warm water of beginnings becomes indigo. Down below you in this indigo darkness, as you float down and down and down, see that number 2, indigo and dark, deeper within you, down and down to the center of your magical mind. Let your breathing be slow. As you reach the 2, your body is relaxed, quiet. Your mind is soothed and calm. Down below that 2, the light again begins to brighten. Color is violet, light purple, white, crystalline with all the colors of the rainbow. Beautiful, flickering violet. And you move deeper and deeper into that light. You see the number 1 at its center. Reach for that 1. Reach for the violet light. Reach high above you. Reach for the light of the universe, for the light that connects you to all things. This is your magical mind. This is the well of your power. This is your magic. Here, you are magic. Embrace the 1. You are the 1. You are all colors and all things, all numbers and all memories. Here, you are connected to life itself. Breathe deeply of that beautiful violet color. Feel it enter every part of your body. The magic seeps into every cell, lighting them up with magic, life, effervescence, joy, belonging. And as you float in this center of joy, in this center of being, you slowly feel your body begin to rise up that light. Slowly up to the number 2, where all is dark and quiet again. Up to the number 3, where your breath begins to deepen again. The air begins to fill your lungs more strongly. Up to the number 4, it's green, glowing, healing. And still you continue to rise. Up to the number 5, the bright yellow sun. Up, up, and up again. The number 6, orange and warm, comforting. You can see that orange light behind your eyelids, the light of vitality, of strength. And up further to the number 7, that beautiful red of life, of your body, of blood, of sunlight through eyelids. Feel that warmth all around you, love and light, romance and happiness. Feel the pure red of vitality and living flow over you, all the colors, every color, from head till toe, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up, and you are awake. Slowly open your eyes. Wiggle your body and stretch. Take a deep, deep breath. Move slowly as you get up and return to yourself. Have something to drink, have something to eat. This will help you ground and return to your body. But remember what it feels like as you move into alpha. Remember what it feels like as you are floating in that place of magic, of becoming, of power. That is the place you want to return to. That's the place that you want to touch and grab energy from when you are doing magic and ritual and spell work. Even just being able to enter into alpha a little bit will help you mentally, physically, and magically. Practice this exercise, this meditation, whenever you have a little time to spare, and soon, before you know it, you'll be able to count from 7 till 1 and immediately be in alpha state. If you'd like this meditation, please send us a note and let us know. Give us a like, subscribe, give us some stars. It helps the show out and helps other people to find us. And please consider giving a donation. We do have a link for benefactors in the show description, and that helps to keep us on the air. As you notice, we don't do a lot of commercials, so we are almost entirely listener funded. I want to dedicate this episode to a very special listener. This is someone who always has a kind word, who has always encouraged us, and just recently wrote us for our 3rd anniversary. And she reminded us that it's not just Shell and I, that there are so many of you that are out there lifting us up every week, every day, every episode. And we are so very grateful for all of you, but especially thank you to Gail. Thank you so much, Gail in Florida. Your words are always welcome, and you always put a smile on our witchy faces. So this episode is for you. Thank you, Gail. And thank you to all of our listeners and our benefactors. We appreciate you all. And thank you for listening to this next episode in our meditation series. We will have more coming for you in the next few weeks. Be wise, be wicked, and keep it witchy.